Hard driving. Wicked Mike here. Welcome to another episode of Hard Driving. Got a question. What is the best age for a male child to be off of his mother's teat? Now, the reason I ask you this is, and I personally, I know the answer, but I think a lot of women out there don't know the answer because they want their sons to be on their teat forever, it seems like. And a lot of guys out there don't know the answer too because they won't get off of their mother's teat. You know, the term mama's boy has a bad connotation. And there's a reason why it has a bad connotation, because it's not a good thing. For me, personally, I love my mom. I love her to death. You know, I just like any other guy, you know, I love my mom. You should love your mother. However, I don't let her know every single thing about me. She doesn't need to know every single thing about me. I don't discuss every waking part of my life with her. I don't necessarily go to her for advice, and it's not that I don't think that my mother could give good advice. It's just I'm no longer on my mom's teat. I don't need my mom to be involved in my marriage. She doesn't need to give me marital advice, and she doesn't need to have her nose in my marriage or my life for that matter. Now, if my mother wants to offer advice, I'm at the point in my life where it doesn't necessarily bother me, because, you know, she doesn't do it all the time, and as a matter of fact, she never does it. So if she does offer advice, I'd probably listen because of the fact that she never does offer advice. And she does this, or she doesn't do this, because she knows that I'm not a mama's boy. You know, it's not to say that I don't discuss my life with my mom and things going on, but I don't run to her for every little thing, and I don't need my mom to fight my fights, to talk for me or anything like that. There are seriously men out there that do this, and I don't understand it. I don't understand it for the life of me. And if you're one of those moms that your son is like this, man, you're doing him a disservice by supporting these actions. You know, let him go. If you have a 40-year-old son that runs to you and you are nosing into their relationships, if they even have one, don't do it. You're doing them a disservice. They're never going to have a good relationship with you being involved in every aspect of their life. That's what they have a wife for. That's what they have a girlfriend for. That's how that works. Guys, if you can't get off your mom's teat by the time you're 30 years old, then you're going to have big, big problems. As a matter of fact, you need to be off of her teat by the time you're, let's say, 14 or 15. Seriously. That's not to say that, Mom, you don't get to help raise your son or keep raising him or give him advice or whatever. But I mean, seriously, you don't need to be in every little waking part of his life. You're raising a man, not a mouse. Let me know what you think. If you know someone that's still on the teat that needs to be off. If you're one of these ladies that are doing this, tell your mama's boy to grow a pair. At any rate, I'm Wicked Mike. This is Hard Driving. We'll catch you on the flip.
All feedback is welcome. Comments or suggestions? Email wickedmikehd@gmail.com. This has been Hard Driving with your host, Wicked Mike.